Alright, what's going on, Andrew? So Andrew brought Talonflame, Noivern, Fortress, Chansey, Charizard, and Tyrantrum. Lots of dragonness going on here. As that's probably a Charizard Y. That would be my guess. Because that would be a lot of dragon if it wasn't. Fortress. So I'm going to have to keep Rotom around for Fortress. Leading off is going to be Noivern or Talonflame. So I'm going to lead with Carbink. And the rest doesn't really matter the order, because I'm just going to throw them out as needed. I'm going to confirm that. And we're going to see what he leads with. Probably going to be the Noivern. I have a feeling. Woo-hoo. Sorry that you guys are going to have to listen to that. Yep, there's a shiny Noivern. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's not going to be able to do anything to me. So I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks. Clearly not switching out to Charizard here. Is he Draco Meteors? Okay, so I'm guessing he doesn't know that Carbink's a fairy. Looking at most of his team, I want to put up the Trick Room, but part of me wants to Moonblast, just in case he sticks around. Or I could Power Gem, because then it would be almost dead on re-entry, if it sticks in. It's probably not going to stick in. Now let's see here. He had a lot of flyers. I remember that. Because there was a Charizard, there's a Noivern, or something else. Man, I need to start taking pictures. I'm going to Power Gem instead of stalling. Power Gem, Trick Room. Free Trick Room. I'll take a free Trick Room. There's a withdraw. But what does he go into? Fortress. Okay. That's actually not good, because Fortress is going to be slower than my Rotom, I think. I think it's going to be slower than Rotom. It heals up with leftovers. Not a big shocker. I'm going to actually swap out and do Xatu in case he wants to put up the spikes. Because I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like this is like a setup Fortress. I don't know them to do other things. And I'm guessing he didn't send it in to attack that. So he's going to Rapid Spin? Why is he Rapid Spinning? Oh, to get rid of my Stealth Rocks. I forgot I threw them. Good call. Wow. Bad moment for me. Heals up with the leftovers. I think he's going to resist a Shadow Ball. Bugs resist Shadow Ball, don't they? I'm going to find out. Question of the day. Does a bug resist a Shadow Ball? I'm going to find out with a move. Withdrew the Fortress. No, I'm not. I'm not going to find out. I'll have to look that up. As he goes into Talonflame, Talonflame probably going to take this Shadow Ball kind of well. Now, do I have anything that can resist Talonflame? Rotom. Rotom can resist it. Rotom can get rid of it. Rotom can make fun things happen. I'm going to... Sorry about the voice. Or I could go into Swampert. But I don't know if I want Swampert to take that hit. I really don't feel like Swampert should take this hit. Rotom can. Ferrothorn can. Alright, Rotom's coming out. He's going to red card it. I don't know. I'm really... Oh, Roosting. Okay. Roosting. So... Rotom is going to get hit here. I have a feeling. So I'm going to Volt Switch. He withdraws. What is he going into? Yoggle's got to be Charizard. Oh, Blissey. Blissey, that's bad. I don't know what Blissey really wants to do. I think I want to go into my Mienshao, though. Because I feel like Mienshao might be able to one-shot this thing. I'm going to find out. Can Mienshao one-shot a Chansey? If it was Blissey, I probably wouldn't. As the Trick Room goes back. So the Drain Punch, if he sticks around... Nope, doesn't stick around. Who's he going into? Talonflame. Talonflame's going to resist. So the Drain Punch, not going to do a ton. Not very effective. Flame Body burns. Ah, no. 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 Okay. So, I'm slower than this Talonflame. I'm weak to it, but I'm not going to just go down. I'm going to go with a hard switch into Rotom. Because I think Rotom still has that red card. It does. Awesome. So we're back to Rotom. I'm sure he's not going to roost off that. He switches into Sundrop, which has got to be Charizard. Yep. Oh, man. I would really love to have Stones up right now. Rotom's going to Volt Switch. No. Because this Charizard has to be hitting or switching. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. It's stuck around. And if it doesn't hit, if it Dragon Dances, I'm going to be a sad, sad individual. There's a Drought. Okay with that. Sunlight turned harsh. He uses Roost. I Will-O-Wisp, which doesn't affect him. And we're back to the end of that situation. He has to hit me. I mean, he has to. He roosts. Why would you roost? Why would you roost? Did you expect me to do just a ton of things? He Flamethrowers. I'm going to resist. Wow. But I'm in the sun. Red card goes off. So now I'm going to get to Will-O-Wisp whatever comes in. Because that's the only the only fire type that he had. Noivern. Yes! I love burning Noivern. Even though it's Draco Meteor Noivern, I'm totally okay with it. Because I'm just going to switch out into Carbink. Because I have a feeling that's all he's going to want to do. The burn mattered a lot. So here comes Carbink once again to save the day. And then, whenever it fails the Draco Meteor, for one, I'm going to burn off another Draco Meteor. He has like a max of 8, I think. So the Draco Meteor is going to be gone soon. Switcheroo. He took my leftovers and gave me what? I got Choice Specs. He got leftovers. The leftovers aren't really going to help, as the burn's still going to slowly take this Pokemon down. Now, I'm going to put the rock... Should I put the rocks back up or do I Power Gym? Because he's going to come back in with... Who was it who got rid of them last time? Fortress? Fortress got rid of them last time. Fortress would resist. Fortress probably is not going to resist a Moonblast. And I have to hope that he's switching into Fortress here, foreseeing that I'm going to Stealth Rock eventually. Tyrantrum. That's a beautiful, beautiful Tyrantrum. I've never seen shiny Tyrantrum. It is not going to enjoy this one bit. It's a sash. It's a sash. That's beautiful. I love it. I love the tricks here. So the sash is going to save it. I'm going to switch. And the question is just coming down to, what do I really feel like switching into? In all honesty, he could put up rocks. I'm going to go into Xatu just to resist the obvious Earthquake that's coming. Because it's got to be Earthquake. I ran Tyrantrum. I can't imagine it being a Poison Fang. Oh, okay. Does it poison? It poisons. Okay. Well, I know I have a safe switch in on like a Will-O-Wisp. Let's see here. I doubt I'm faster. I really, really, really doubt I'm faster. I really doubt I'm faster. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I have no idea. He's going to Dragon Claw. I don't think it's going to... Is it going to kill? It does kill. Okay. So Xatu is down and already missed. I love having that Pokemon around. It just feels safe. I'm going to go into... I feel like Swampert is really a good switch here. Swampert feels like a great switch. Feels like it. Probably isn't, but it feels like it. I'm going to go into Mienshao. It's faster. That way I can at least, if he's going to preserve it, at least threaten out the Tyrantrum. And then I'm going to U-turn. I mean, it's got 1 hit point. He withdraws. Yes. What does he go into? He goes into Noivern. So I actually should have gone with the stones there. But I didn't expect Noivern to come back, and, well, I mean, Charizard would have taken a ton off of that. So let's see. Carbink it is. So, I highly doubt, highly doubt that he is going back into Tyrantrum here. He could. Gonna take the burn damage. I'm quite clearly gonna just chuck a Moonblast. It's really my best call right now. Withdraws, probably goes into Tyrantrum for a safe switch. Fortress, okay, Fortress is going to take this Moonblast, probably I don't know, I don't remember its special defense. Okay, not as well as I thought. Its special attack falls, not that that matters. It's going to heal up with leftovers. I think Fortress can carry Earthquake. I don't know if he knows that's why I didn't want to be out in front of Tyrantrum with this. But this Fortress has to have things. So, it's weak to the fire. I'm going to go into Rotom here. Guessing that, I mean, if the EQ's coming, then the EQ, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It tosses out the spikes. I already miss Xatu. I really miss Xatu already. I knew I missed Xatu for a reason. So now, I highly doubt that he's just going to leave Fortress out in front of this Rotom, but it's a possibility. Anything could happen. Honestly, anything. I'm going to Volt Switch, expecting the switch out here. Yep. Go into Charizard. Please go into Charizard. Please. Nope. Nope. That's Chansey. That's Chansey. Now, the spikes are going to come into play quite a bit here, as I'm pretty sure that my only flyer is down. What's that? Yep. My only flyer is down. Mienshao's not going to care too terribly much. Now, we've done this dance. You all have seen this before. I switched to my Mienshao. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of damage. He's going to switch out and do either his Talonflame or his Charizard. Now, I'm guessing his Charizard's not carrying a flying attack, so I'm going to Rock Tomb, guessing that Talonflame's coming in. I'm guessing on Talonflame, it's one of the two. He's going to toss out a flyer. It could be Noivern, honestly. He's got a lot of flyers. This is why he didn't want to let me keep the rocks around. So, who comes out? Fortress? Huh. So, I just gave away that I have a Rock Tomb. Why Fortress? What does he think I'm going to do with Mienshao? Now the question is, does he switch? That is the new question. Because if he's going to switch, I'm going to Rock Tomb. Unless he's carrying something. What could he be carrying for Mienshao? I doubt he's carrying a flying attack. I doubt he's carrying a fighting psychic attack. Those are my only weaknesses. Is he doing it just to throw off my tempo? He could be doing it to throw off my tempo, which is a good call. I Rock Tomb. He doesn't switch. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what's going on here. His speed falls. Not that it matters. He gets up a second layer of spikes. That's what he's doing. Now the question is, does he stick around? I'm going to Neutral Drain Punch him, assuming that he's sticking around. That's my new assumption. So the Neutral Drain Punch is coming his way. Yep, he stuck around. That's not going to hurt his feelings a lot, actually. That was a crit. Oh, wow. The burn is really hurting my feelings. I don't know why I'm letting him put up all these spikes on me. Probably because Mienshao doesn't care. Mienshao don't care. But I'm going to have Pokemon who will. I'm going to have a lot of Pokemon who will. Does he stick around? He could stick around. I'm going to Rock Tomb. I'm waiting for him to switch, because that's all Fortress should be in here doing. He's going to stick around. What is he doing? What is he trying to do to me? I don't know. I have no idea. He puts up Stealth Rocks. Oh, wow. Okay. So, now I'm concerned. Because this is going to be like half-dead Pokemon on entry. Wow, I feel like such a noob just smashing on the Rock Tomb. I'm going to U-turn. And I'm going to hope that I'm not taking more damage than I'm receiving coming back in at some point. I've got to get just stable and start swinging. So the thought process is going to Rotom. Going to Rotom, he's going to completely ignore the spikes. He's going to take some damage from the rocks. Fortress is going to Gyro Ball, which Rotom resists and he's not that fast. And now he's going to switch out. The only question is, who does he switch out into? He's not going out into Charizard. He's shown that before. I am going... Ooh, this is one of those few moments in life where I wish I was still carrying the trick. Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, Hex. If he goes into Noivern, I want Hex. What do you go into Noivern here? I'm going to Hex. I think he's going into Noivern. He swaps out. Here comes Talonflame. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So the predictions are completely off now, as I have no idea what it is he's exactly wanting to do. I mean, I can't go for the Volt Switch. I'm going to Hex. I'm gonna watch him go down to a Flare Blitz. Wow. That is highly uncommon. I don't think my Rotom's ever gone down to a Flare Blitz. He's damaged by the recoil. He's not going to like to see Carbink come in. Carbink will take some serious damage from the spikes, though, so I don't really want to risk that right now. But I almost have to. The only person I have who resists all of that is Ferrothorn, Swampert. Swampert? Maybe. Yeah. Swampert should resist a majority of that, and he really doesn't want to see Swampert right now, as Talonflame will not stick around for it. And I can be almost guaranteed that Noivern's not coming in. So, Noivern, Charizard. Charizard's not coming in. I'm going to Stone Edge. Because no matter what goes down here, a Brave Bird? This could hurt. That hurts. He's damaged by the recoil. I get the Stone Edge off. So that's a dead Talonflame. Lots of tricks here, as I just realized how long this battle's been going on. We've been in here for 17 minutes tossing the tricks back and forth. I'm going to have to leave Swampert in. He's not going to want to come out with Charizard. Tyrantrum, who's pretty much just a safe switch in at this point. I'm going to Earthquake, even though I'm sure that thing outspeeds me. I am positive that thing outspeeds me. So it gets off the Dragon Claw. That should be a dead Swampert. So the real question now comes down to, how many Pokemon do I have left? I've got three, and I don't remember how many he has. I almost have to go into Mienshao. Watch it take some serious damage from the entry hazards, but it's going to be able to heal up. Spikes, rocks. If I let it heal up, it's going to heal up. That is. He's got Charizard left. He's got Noivern left. They're both going to resist the Drain Punch. I'm going to Rock Tomb either way. He withdraws. Go into Charizard. Fortress. What is this? Maybe he knows that I want to toss up rocks? Not rocks, but... Fortress, what am I going to do with you? You are murdering me. This is the first time I've seen a Fortress, and I mean it is absolutely handling me. The question is there a Pokemon I can safely switch into and just leave in here? And the answer is equally no, because Ferrothorn cannot kill Ferrothorn might be able to kill Charizard. I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to go into Ferrothorn. I'm going to try and kill Charizard. I am aiming very specifically for Charizard here, because if it's Noivern, I probably won't kill. But who tosses out a Noivern in comparison to a Charizard against a Ferrothorn? Not a lot of people. So I'm hurt by the spikes. I'm hurt a little by the rocks. The rocks actually do the least damage. He's going to Gyro Ball. I think I'm slower. So that's not going to do anything at all. It did 1 damage. That was great. The Iron Barbs go off. The Rocky Helmet goes off. So that actually did more damage to Ferrothorn than I've done this entire match. Whole match. So he's not sticking around. He's probably going into Charizard. Here comes the Thunderbolt. Going to Charizard. I am predicting it right now. Here comes Charizard. He withdraws Fortress, and he tosses out Tyrantrum. Ah! Terrible. Terrible. As that's just a dead Tyrantrum. Oh, that's terrible. I really, really wanted to see Charizard there. I really did. I wanted to see Charizard. Here comes the Charizard. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to go out into something. Because I am keeping Ferrothorn around. As I feel like Ferrothorn could just equally win me the game. I'm going to go into Carbink. As it's going to resist the fire. He's probably not going to leave Charizard in against the Carbink, and then I'm going to get an eventual safe switch. There's the spikes. The rock's going to do less. He does Flamethrower. Let's see how well that does. Yeah, not very well. Not very well at all. So, with that being said, I'm going to Power Gym. And I'm going to hope it doesn't... Oh, it is carrying Solar Beam. Nothing new, but nonetheless, that's a dead Carbink. Ouch. So I could go into Mienshao and toss rocks at him, as I know I'm faster. But does it live? It should live. So I know I'm faster. I know the Expert Belt's going to help. The burn doesn't. The burn's going to easily handle what's going on with my Mienshao here. But he might not want to risk it. We're going to see. We're going to see if he risks the Charizard. He withdraws and goes into Fortress. I knew that was coming. Alright, so I Rock Tomb it up. Don't do like any damage at all. Reduces speed, which that doesn't help me. And now I'm going to U-turn. I have to U-turn here. As it's the only way my Mienshao lives. I'm going to U-turn and go out into my Carbink. Carbink's dead. I'm going to go out into Ferrothorn. A really close game for how much damage I'm taking from the rocks. I was looking at the problem of not being able to take care of entry hazards with this team. I'm probably going to lose to the hazards, very specifically. As I take the spike damage, I take the stone damage. He Gyro Balls, it's going to do 1. It might do 2. It did 1. So now he's going to switch because he cannot keep punching the Ferrothorn. He'll die. Actually, yeah, the Ferrothorn will kill him if he hits him again. So what I'm going to do here, for one, I'm going to stop saying I'm going to go with the Thunderbolt as it's the best move against Charizard. Noivern, it's not. Alright, come here, Sundrop. Let me see what you got. How well does this do? How well does it... Oh, goodness, no. That's bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Ferrothorn is not going to live. I already know that. I already know. So, I mean, I'm going to hit Gyro Ball. It's not going to matter. The Flamethrower is going to take me out. So my only hope here is that I get a Rock Tomb off with Mienshao. Now, I highly doubt that he's... Actually, Mienshao might be dead on entry. I highly doubt he's switching. That's the only thing I can think about, is that he's probably not going to switch. If he doesn't switch, then what is the best call for me? What is the best call? I mean, a Drain Punch is going to make it so I can more likely than not live what Fortress wants to do. I have to Drain Punch to live. I have to Drain Punch to live. Wow. So I Drain Punch. He just Flamethrowers. Okay, so that's a good game. I think that was a 3-0 loss. So much for keeping the streak alive. But a great matchup nonetheless. Good game, Andrew. Now, everybody... Oh, it was a 4-0 game. 4-0? Well, I don't remember what that was. Anyway, everybody remember to drop the 15 likes below so I can start bringing the Wonder Trade Wednesdays. And in addition to that, make sure to check out the video between me and Millsy. And I will see you guys soon.